Friends, back again with hashtag success sauce 1.16, that is 16th lesson on the trot. And today I am dealing with Tear, Fear, Fury, chapter 7, subsection B, lesson 1, dealing with skilling for thrilling. And the good news I told last time was with respect to the promo of 10 seconds offered by Google. And when you open that, you will find all the chapters with hashtag I have mentioned one after another, like in hashtag interview torpedo, hashtag exam menace, hashtag maths Waterloo, hashtag to market for marketing, hashtag reverse HR, and hashtag tear, fear, fury. So the story begins in this case in 1983 when we had gone to Kashmir. We came to Jammu on our return journey from Jammu to Howrah in Himagiri Express. It was a through reservation. There were two such compartments with through reservations to Howrah. No person would get in and no person would get down ideally. So it was moving very fast, and each station comes after 3 hours or so. But at Ambala, there was a tremendous crowd in the station for some political meeting or whatever, we do not know. And suddenly there was a blindfold rush at our compartment gates, and all persons came in, and it was difficult to stand even. You cannot spread the elbow. And my brother-in-law was, out of fear, climbed up to the third berth on the top. And I could not bear the pressure and the rush. As soon as the train started moving, I pulled the chain. And my brother said, "What have you done? They will arrest you." I said, "Wait and see." He let them arrest me. Again, when it started to start, I pulled the chain again. I did it 3 times. And I was really afraid that GRP may come and arrest me. But on the contrary, there was a lathi charge at the gate, and they could understand why the chain pulling has taken place in a through and through reserved compartment, and everybody was taken out of the compartment, whoever was standing. So we were very much relieved, and my co-brother said, "You have proved it." And in the meantime, while coming from Jammu up to Ambala, there were 8 young boys of the group of 18 to 20 who were slightly unruly, restless, whatever you call it. And they were looking for some job. And their leader was one Agarwal. And I called him. I told him, "Here is a job for you." He said, "Sir, tell me." I said, "You will split into 2 groups, 4 and 4. You are 8. 4 will sleep for 6 or 8 hours, and 4 will guard the 4 gates of the compartment." He immediately agreed, and he started behaving as superintendent police on the train, and whoever was there with luggage and all standing, he said, "How far?" They were scared. They said, "Next station." Okay, allowed. When the next station came, they said, no, sir, next station. He said, no, your promise was next station. I had agreed. So now take your luggage out and you also leave the compartment. They had to. That way we continued, and in the night, some two persons had come unauthorized, and when I challenged them, immediately the ticket collector rebuked them and taken them away to the other compartment. And by that time, ticket collector had also gone to the other compartment to talk to them. And in the meantime, out of the 90 persons there, I was one, and these 8 young boys and another gentleman came along with me, and nobody else. Everybody was enjoying the fun and benefit. Thereafter he said, let us put down the shutter of the vestibule. It is night now. We put down the shutter, and he had some small pieces of iron. He blocked the vestibule both sides. And even TT was left outside on the other compartment. As soon as it was dawn, we had to open the vestibule, and there was one Sardarji sitting at the entrance of the compartment. Anybody coming in, he would say, look here, gentlemen, be very careful, this is a special compartment. Do not stand here or try to occupy any seat. Go to the next compartment, and then you will be free to do what you want to do. So that way we continued, and enough room, absolutely free. The other compartment, which was through and through reserved to Howrah station, was absolutely crowded, but not ours. Thereafter, we had come to Patna, and it was very hot, and there was no water in the compartment. I told the TT that please arrange for some water. He immediately did something, and as soon as the train was entering Patna, there was announcement, 3563 compartment, Pani Wala, Pani Dalo, and at Patna, these boys told me that there is some water streaming there, we'll all have bath, please allow us to go. I said, okay. And at that time at Patna, 2 hefty looking persons came in from the back side of the door. And I asked, why are you here? He said, no, we enter like this. I called Agarwal, who is the leader of the boys. He came and said, he called other 4 or 5 boys and said, no, you came in like this from the back door. You will also go out from this back door only. And soon they found that situation is tough. They left like that. So that way we came from Jammu to Howrah absolutely happily, just like foreign train, foreign compartment, absolutely no crowd, no unauthorized person. And thereafter it was time to say thank you to Agarwal and his party, and they were very happy to do the job as I had commanded, and they said, you are the real leader who could give us a lot of incentive and ideas, and we were very happy to be all together and in this happy journey. And that's how it ended. The matter was quite thrilling, Therefore, it is just killing for thrilling episode. Thank you.